Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Josh Jagoda, and today I wanted to discuss something that happens all too often, and it's something that I see in my office a lot. So I really wanted to give you guys the heads up so that you can really take advantage of this, and that is really what to do after you suffer an injury. And it's not necessarily after you suffer an injury, but what do you do when the injury that you suffered is not healing properly? This is really complex because I'm really trying to talk about a lot of different injuries in just this one segment, but really you have to start thinking about how long has the injury been going on, right? Because if it's been going on for too long, then you really probably need to seek care. My advice really right off the bat is if it's not gone in 7 to 10 days, it's going to take a significantly larger period of time if you don't start to correct that and see a professional who is qualified in treating this injury. So that's first thing. Make sure you seek a professional that knows what they're doing and that is educated on this type of injury. Also, you have to think about what you're currently doing, right? What are you currently doing for this injury? A lot of people are like, nothing. All I try to do, have you really given it a serious effort? Have you really tried to help heal your own problem? Have you Googled things? I know Google and YouTube is not always the best, but as I say this and as I make a video, but I'm serious. This is an honest question that you have to ask yourself. What have you really put forth the effort to heal this injury? And most people, I can honestly say, no, they have not. Then the third thing is, what you're currently doing, if you are doing something for it, is that helping or hurting it, right? You have to think about that because all too often what I do in my office is I actually take away exercises from people instead of add. The reason I'm taking away is because I find that a lot of times the injury is being exacerbated or worsened by the patient because they're doing the wrong exercise or the wrong thing for their body. So if you are giving yourself that effort, make sure it's the right thing and kind of analyze to see what's going on. Finally, you're going to have to start different alternative methods. You're going to have to start stretching differently. You're going to have to, like I said, you have to give yourself some different variation if it's not getting better. You really have to change things up. So if you're stretching too much, start strengthening. I know it sounds weird, but it works. And I can tell you, if what you're doing currently is not working, continuing to do what's not working is not going to help you anyway, so you might as well switch it up. And I can always finally harp on the last and final thing, that's diet. Just by cleaning up your diet, you can really help your body heal. We're talking about on the cellular level, right? Our body is composed of cells, trillions of cells. And if you don't give your body the basic fundamental building blocks for that cellular matrix to be made up upon, then you're really not going to likely get the best benefit in terms of healing process. So that's it, guys. I know it's very broad, it's very basic, and it's very hard to cover that question, but I really wanted to shed some light on this because I see it too often. So one, guys, see a professional. Make sure that you are giving an honest effort in terms of your rehab or trying to get better. If it's not getting better with your honest effort, really switch it up. Make sure you try and change something up. And then, of course, make sure you have good solid foundation of nutrition and other things that will complement that nutrition, right, guys? So that's what to do, or what I recommend doing if you have an injury that is really not healing or it's healing slower than you expected. All right, guys, I'm Dr. Josh Jagoda. Thanks for stopping by, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.